All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing, especially in these days and times. And shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn from these videos as well. All right. This is going to be a quick lesson. All right. I was watching a video and from one of these other Israelite commercial, I think the commercial camp, someone asked the question, all right, could they eat halal? All right, and I believe that the commercial camp, the response was they can't eat halal. All right, they can't eat halal. Okay. Oh man, this keeps moving. Trying to adjust it. So I just kind of quickly want to do a video, all right, on this subject, okay, because just keeping it, plain and simple, all right. What is the definition of halal?
Here's the definition of halal, denoting or relating to meat prepared as prescribed by Muslim law.
Okay, so halal is some meat that is prescribed by Muslim law. Okay, and what makes something halal? Halal is not just about dietary restriction, it's all about the treatment of animals, specifically with how they are slaughtered. Halal food must be prepared with minimum suffering to the animal and the pronouncement of God's name during the slaughter as the animal is being sacrificed to him. Now, you would say you can't eat anything sacrificed to idols, okay? That will be one of the first things that pop up into your mind, all right? But all of this food that you eat here in Babylon the Great is sacrificed to animals, to deities, all right? Everything that you get here is sacrificed to animals. I mean to idols. Salakia. They got some big, they got big stores, all right? Man, it's a lot of traffic that way. They got big stores, and you got brothers who have worked for these slaughterhouses. Even when I don't know where you're gonna get your meat from. Now you may say, I get my meat from an Israelite who has a farm. Okay, I know an Israelite, and he has a farm, and he gives me the lamb from his farm. All right. Well, guess what? Is he producing his own feed? Okay. These heathen give thanks to Caesar Bourgeois in everything that makes them money, man. Okay? Everything that makes them money, they give they pay homage to, whether it's Caesar Borgia or one of these other devils. Okay? And like, ignorantly, for a few years earlier in this truth, when I earlier came into this truth, I thought that I was beating out the store myself by going to the meat markets. In the meat market, they got the lamb. Okay, it's just this body, it's this carcass. Okay, and then they cut them up right there before your face. Okay, and so sometimes they do that. Okay, but guess what? You had to catch them on certain days to do that. And guess what? If you want to get like a certain select, you might want to get a certain select of that lamb. Okay, well, they use other blades. Now, a lot of times that they may say, yeah, we have kosher blade. Man, those people that's working inside of those meat markets, man, they really don't care. Okay? They really don't care what they don't care if you talk, you go in there and say, hey, you may say, have you ever cut a pig with that saw? Or you ever cut a pig open with that butcher knife? And these people have really sharp, utensils. Okay, so they're not, they're used to using that one sharp knife that they got, that they're able to fillet with, and they're not, you come in there with they're gonna tell you whatever, man. Okay, they're gonna say, yeah, this is just for So no matter what, wherever you get your meat from, man, your meat is in the vicinity of some unclean meats. All right, they might slap your meat on the table when they're chopping it up. Okay, and there was some pork. Okay, there was some pork that they just had a pork rib on there, man. Okay, and so the main thing is this. Okay, long story short. Okay. Now, if you're eating some unclean food, you're going off. Okay? If you're out here eating unclean food, you're going off. But if you have some food, let's say it's some lamb, all right, and it's 100% lamb, all right. But they threw a sticker on it, and a lot of times, man, all that is false advertising, man. Just like with organic, okay? They'll say something is organic and it's not organic. They'll say something is halal and it's not halal, salakia, pardon the body, and it's not halal, man. It's just a sales pitch, just like these commercial Israelites. They'll tell you that, Paul, the writings of Paul are not significant, all right, are not authoritative, okay, and they'll sell you a shirt with a lot of the sayings, all right, that that Paul, may have, through the Spirit brought out. Okay? So, the scriptures say that you will eat your bread defiled among the Gentiles. And you will eat your bread defiled among the Gentiles.
According to Bible.com, Ezekiel chapter 4 verse 13 New King James Version. Then the Lord said, so shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, where I will drive them.
So, guess what? You're driven here in Babylon the Great, okay? And, you know, you're going to eat this shit defiled, man, okay? You know, hey, you know, some people have never eaten pork. Some people have never eaten any unclean things, all right? But does that mean that that they're not going to get sick? You know, that they're going to always be healthy? No, man. You're not going to live, you know, you're not going to live forever, all right? But that's not the point of it. Some of you, you know, some of you people, you want, you know, a prize, all right? You want a cookie for just doing what you're supposed to do. You know, it's like the nigger woman. You know, she, in order for her to, you know, be a good woman, you know, you have to give her a prize or praise. She just can't be a good woman, all right, without some type of reward. And it's not always about reward, man. Okay, it's not always about reward. Now, ultimately, yeah, okay, we want a reward of the kingdom, but in this walk, in this, you know, there's duty. Okay, you have to have some type of sense of duty. How the hell you gonna drive? See, they shouldn't let women drive, man. She just all down in her phone, man. I know I was at the phone, but it was a stoplight, and you know, she going into the sun. Then as soon as somebody smack her, whoa, what happened? But you know, you gotta have a sense of duty. So this is more of a sense of duty than it is, you know, all about a reward. You know, we pray, you know, and the Lord knows that you're going to pray to him. You know, he knows what you want, you know, before you even pray to him, before you even ask it. Okay? You know, and we don't know all every damn thing, man. Okay? I just took a test today, man, and, you know, I took it and I failed the damn test twice, man. I failed the test twice. So I'm like, damn. And it's the same. I failed the test on the same answer. I got the same answer wrong, man. Okay. You know, the first time I failed it, it was down to this one answer, and they gave me the answer. You see, I got the answer. I read the answer and repeated it. Okay. And then the second time I took the test, the one that I got wrong was the first question. And so I called myself skipping it. So I tried to skip it, thinking that they would put another question there. But hey, this fucking devil, man, he came back with the same question, man. And so, you know, knowing I was rushing, all right? Slow down a little bit, all right? And, you know, hey, I failed it. So, hey, I get another chance to take this test, all right? Yeah, but it's, you know, it stressed me out a little bit, you know. But that, you know, but that's worldly things. See now, and you know, this shit in the world, you know, people say, "Oh, you don't know what the lottery numbers are going to be." You know, that's worldly stuff, man. Okay, we speak according to the scriptures, man. Spiritually, okay? Now, if you think that you want to turn your nose up to everybody because you got a friend that has a farm, okay? And maybe he grows his feed, okay? Maybe he's operating 100% on his own thing. And if that's so, well then how, is he able to feed your whole congregation? Is your whole congregation buying this meat, okay, from him? So, you're gonna get food and stuff. It may say halal, it may say kosher, okay? Hey, they got a such thing as a kosher pig. That's kosher catfish. Okay? Kosher catfish is farm raised. Farm raised catfish, those are fish that are raised inside of a pen, man. Okay? But the thing is, your duty is to not consume those things, is to not eat those things, man. Will it make you live longer? No. Okay? Maybe not. Will it heal you? Maybe not. Okay? But the thing is, it is your duty. Okay? It's not asking you something that's, unbearable. It's not unbearable. I've eaten catfish before. Again, I say this all the time. I've eaten catfish, some of the best fried cat. Some of you people don't even know how to treat catfish. I fish. Okay, I hunt. Okay? So some of you don't even know how to prepare and clean foods, man. Okay? You're eating food from the store and it's not clean properly. A lot of you just take it out of the package. You may wipe it off, clean it off. You don't go in and trim it up extra, a lot of times. So you got to have faith in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Don't stress yourself out. Okay, let us be the examples. Don't stress yourself out over trying to be over righteous in this truth, man. Okay? So, quick lesson. I wanted to, I just had that on my mind because I saw that question and, this is just a video to put out, all right? So if you want to eat something and it says halal, okay, just pray over it. Okay, their prayer to whoever they're praying to, Buddha, who do the Muslims pray to? Mecca, okay, Allah, okay, Allah means what? Power, okay. These people are praying to deities that are not a power. So it has no power, man. Okay? So all you have to do is pray over these things, in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And even say a prayer that if you forget to pray over something that you put in your mouth, let it be blessed in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And in eating, worthily, okay? And not unworthily, okay? So, with that being said, Lord willing, you were edified. You're going to get, this place is Babylon the Great, okay? This place is Babylon the Great. And if Joshua is going to have filthy garments, you know your garment is not going to be clean. Okay. So with that being said, till next time, Shalom.